What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Robert. If it's your first time here, do me a huge favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. Today we're gonna be taking a look at the Nike Dunk Low in the black and white colorway. Let's start with the box. Now, nothing special here. You got your standard Nike sportswear box. You know, your reddish orange box there with your white Nike branding all over it. On that side, on this side as well. And on this side, we have our size tag. I picked these up from the Nike sneakers app in a US men's size 9.5. And these retail for $100. Which at that price point, really nice shoe. Not a bad price point at all. But let's go ahead and get into the shoe. Here we have it, the Nike Dunk Low in the black and white colorway. Now, before we get into the review, I just gotta be honest and tell y'all that I am not a super dunk fan. I don't know what it is, man. I think this area back here has always bothered me. Like this swoop with this panel of black leather here, that shape actually, I think that's what bothers me most about the shoe. I don't know, I just never been a dunk fan. I know they're extremely popular, like the dunks were real big last year. They released a lot of colorways, or a few colorways this year, and people seem to really go after them. And like I said, I picked them up on the sneakers app. I put in for the draw. I believe it was a draw, or maybe, I don't know what it was. But anyway, I got lucky, hit on the app, grabbed them. So I figured I'd just go ahead, get them in hand, see if that would change my mind. Get them on the channel for you guys to take a look at, just, you know, in case you're in the market, you know, or looking to buy a pair. Yeah, but let's start with the lateral side of the shoe. You've got a pretty simple makeup here. Your standard Dunk Low makeup of the shoe. You've got that black smooth leather, white smooth leather on the side of the shoe, and then that black swoosh there that is in leather as well. And you've got that midsole there, which the Dunk midsole, which is, you know, this and the Jordan 1 is very similar in makeup, but I still prefer the Jordan 1. And that is about it for the side. Like I said, pretty simple shoe, guys. Now, moving around to the actual toe box of the shoe, you can see more of that black smooth leather there on the toe, or around the toe, and then on the toe itself, you have that white perforated leather. And then moving up from there, you've got those black flat laces and a white nylon tongue. And at the top of that tongue, you can see you have a black tab there with white Nike branding on it. Really clean shoe, guys. Really, that's the one thing I can say about it. This colorway is just, I know it's just a kind of a basic colorway, but it's still just so clean. I really like that about it. Now, moving along to the medial side of the shoe, pretty much the same thing there. You got more of that black and white leather that we were talking about, your black Nike swoosh, and then that white midsole. All right. And taking a look at the actual heel of the shoe, you got more of that leather, and you got some white leather right above the black leather, and it's got these kind of stitches that are going across the heel of the shoe. And at the top there, you've got a black leather tab with Nike branding in white. All right. Now, taking a look at the insole of the shoe, you've got a white insole with black Nike branding on the inside there. Hopefully you can see that. All right. And lastly, take a look at the outsole. Just a black outsole with Nike branding in the middle here. All right. Okay, that'll be all, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to get them on the channel for you guys to give you a good look at them. Before, you know, I end the video and whatnot, I just wanted to talk about the Dunk in general and my thoughts on the shoe. Like I said earlier, am I a huge Dunk fan? Absolutely not. Just something about the way the shoe looks has always kind of bothered me. But what I will say is this, do I think it's a definite pickup? If you have the opportunity to purchase the shoe at that $100 retail price point, then I would say get it. Although I'm not a fan of the Dunk, I would say get it. It's a nice shoe. It's a clean shoe to add to your collection. As far as sizing, you can probably go with your true size. I picked these up at a 9.5, and they, you know, they seem to fit like what you would expect for any Dunk or like a Jordan 1 Low. No issues there. Yeah, I think that'll be all for them, guys. Comment down below and let me know if you guys were able to pick these up. Or if you plan on buying them on the resale market. You know, I don't advise that. That's one thing I'll say. I wouldn't pay over retail for these shoes. Now, I think last I looked, they were going for like, I don't know, $280 or so. I was just curious to see like how, you know, what they sold for. I don't really care, but you know, I definitely would not pay that for this shoe. This is only worth that $100 price point. In my opinion, probably not even worth that. But like I said, a clean shoe, if you really like it, then do what you got to do to get the pair. But like I said, I don't think it's worth over retail for it. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the Nike Dunk Low. Were you able to grab these? How do you feel about this colorway? Do you own any Nike Dunks at all? I'm just curious to see, you know, what type of shoes you guys are feeling, like what's in your collection, and you know, just were you able to grab them? That'll be all for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.